It's week 5 of the National Football League, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Cowboys and the Commanders under the lights on Sunday night.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smells start to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. And these next few games take on a greater importance moving forward.
Gosh, I wish I had a sense of smell. Mine is so bad, but I love what you're cooking right there. And I love this stretch of games because it makes a lot of teams contenders and a bunch of the others sellers as the trade deadline arrives here at the end of the month. You go on a hot streak heading into Halloween and things will be looking great. But flounder this month, and you may end up seeing some of your buddies shipped off and playing elsewhere.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with a loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Now here he goes. They get 22 on that one, and that's good for a Cowboys first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, here's Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Escapes the pocket, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. They're now set for a 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Jamin Davis. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
So now the Commanders will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken 2nd in 2024, Jayden Daniels.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Come on.
From the 24. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Let's go now.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That one vehemently swatted away. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Throw caught by his running back. Ooh, and he ends up out of bounds short of the marker. That 4th down call fails. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it on 2nd and short. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Back to the well again. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Prescott now on 3rd down. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 19. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get the game's first points here in the second. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing now, Daniels. Completed here to McCaffrey. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. That was Micah Parsons making that play.
Got it. Ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Shot.
Again, Daniels to the air. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, come on.
Here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. Daniels on 1st down. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Washington. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Finds him on the slant. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. But sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend, and that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Dak throwing again. Completed to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second down now, 7 to go. Another throw for Prescott. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Throwing again is Dak. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Aubrey puts it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Darius Slayton, well over 100 yards receiving with 3 touchdown catches. From there, we'll head up to Indy to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting New York Giants. Anthony Richardson leading the way with a couple of touchdown passes in the victory. And then finally, we wrap up the week with a good one on Monday Night Football between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This is a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Ready?
From the 30 on second down. Dump off caught by his back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Daniels throwing on third. Wide open down the field, and he has it! Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cowboys about set to take over. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. He throws it deep to the left side, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Zacchaeus in motion right. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. The tackle made by Mazi Smith. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. From the gun, it's Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they...
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
And this one is stopped after getting up past the 35. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback drying power for it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. First down. Here's Dak. It's caught. Ferguson. And he goes out a little short of the 40. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First and 10, Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott will look to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys now within one score in the fourth. So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for two. He's throwing for it! Escapes the pocket. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another two off that lead. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Gonna need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
Okay, break.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Get it.
Daniels from the pistol. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so second down coming up.
He was defended by Devon Bland.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Let's go.
Third and long for him here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah. What do you think?
Dak now from the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Knows he should have had. And it's going to be second down. Prescott here from the gun. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's gonna get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half.
Come on.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Go!
They've got a man in motion.
Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
He'll throw it. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Ready?
He's back to throw. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and odds of football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any plays down the field.
Let go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And this one does not go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play fake here. Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Ready?
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Set.
Man in motion, headed right. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Get it.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here he is to throw. He's on the move. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yeah. Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. On target to his man, Tony. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Back to throw. Got his target, it's Tony. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Setting up to pass. That's Lamb running the slant. And he'll get it up to the 44. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Dak throwing again. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Throwing on first is Prescott. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Another throw for Prescott. It's caught. Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. 3rd and just 2 to go. To throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. One final shot here. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. So score this.